And my hat also goes tips off to the workers of Rockstar, not the executives.
So we want to go to films considered the worst or video games notable for negative reception?
Gee, I wonder. Let's go to the video games first. Or actually, no, movies, because we've been...
Yeah, let's do the movies.
Let's go back and forth.
Alright, fair enough.
Because we got a good flow going here.
Yeah.
Right. Films considered the worst. Let's see.
Oh, yeah, I think I can already predict some of them, and I
What
already...
decade do we want to start in? It starts as early as the 30s.
Let's start there.
Okay.
I don't think we should start at the 30s, because I don't know how many of those movies will probably
Yeah,
know.
but I don't understand one of them. Apparently one of them was Reefer Madness in 1936.
That I can understand.
Okay, so you do know them, huh?
I do know Reefer Madness.
No Orchids for Miss Blandish in 48. The Babe Ruth story. A baseball film biography.
Yeah, it was like, Reefer Madness, I understand why at the time.
Flight 9 of Outer Space from baseball biopics. Oh wow, I wonder if that movie's gonna be on this list.
Right.
Let's see. Glenda.
I do remember vaguely that one.
An autobiography documentary thing, apparently.
Yeah.
Starts after weird dream sequence. Oh god. Robot Monster, probably a B movie. Sci-fi B movie. The Conqueror, don't know what that is. It had Howard Hughes funding The Conqueror. That starred John Wayne. Oh yeah, John Wayne did have some misses, that's right.
Yeah.
Not surprised.
Oh, sorry, some.
Fire Mains from Outer Space. That title alone!
That sounds so dumb. That sounds like you're... I'm not sure how much of Rick and Morty you guys
A low-budget British space opera.
I'm not sure how much of Rick and Morty you guys watch, but you know the one episode where, like, looking at the infinite realities, and you're seeing the...
MJ would probably know more than me. I haven't seen a single episode.
I've only seen the first few of the first season. I haven't really delved deep into it yet.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like one of the shows. It's like I want to get into because I've been hearing so many good things about it, but it's just like I haven't.
I've been scared of the fan base, kind of.
Yeah, that's understandable.
You're definitely one of the better ones. Ever since the Szechuan sauce incident with McDonald's or whatever, that's why I'm like, are people really this fucking
The
ridiculous?
Szechuan sauce bullshit fiasco.
Yeah. They're so limited. We wanted more. It's limited time, you dumb fuck.
Seriously.
People went out and complained about it, so McDonald's had to do it again.
No, because like here's the thing: with the whole limited time thing, any fast food chain, I understand that concept.
Yeah, I understand why.
It's like I'm disappointed when the thing that I liked about it was that was limited time is when it's eventually gone.
Yeah.
But I understand.
Yep, but people think there should have been more because there's so many people.
I mean, how with Taco Bell with the nacho fries, I was a little disappointed when they just quietly took that off.
Right.
But, I didn't mind. I'm disappointed, but I wasn't
Except why it disappeared.
But I accepted why. Exactly. Because it was a limited time offer.
Of course.
Hence, limited.
Yeah.
Emphasis.
Well, Rabbit fans will go nuts.
Yeah.
That's
People
all
will go nuts about anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Plan 9 from Outer Space. Wow, what
Yes.
a shock.
Yes!
What a shock.
I'm waiting. So wait, is this all still in the 30s or?
This is 40s?
Oh, sorry, that was 50s.
Okay.
That was 1959.
59.
I know because my dad knew that one.
Yes.
60s. The Beast of Yucca Flats. I feel like I've heard of that one. Yes,
Vaguely
I
heard
think
that
it
one.
does suck. EGAT.
That sounds dumb.
Features Richard Keel as a prehistoric caveman. Oh, God.
That sounds dumb.
Emerging in the early 1960s, California who finds love with another teenager. Oh, God. And there's musical numbers. Oh, well, I think that's all.
I know what we're doing for movie night.
That whole concept sounds awful.
Oh, we gotta find a copy of that now and
Movie?
just do it as a movie night.
Yes, EGA.
We gotta find a
A
copy.
caveman emerging in the 1960s.
Can we watch The Room while we're at it, or Disaster Movie at the
Yes.
very least?
Oh, jeez.
Okay. The Room, yes. Disaster movie, no.
Disaster artist, I think.
You're
he's
thinking
wrong.
disaster artist.
The one with James Franco, I mean.
Yes,
Yeah,
disaster
disaster
artist.
artist.
Okay.
Yeah, disaster movies are completely different.
Oh.
I mean, anything made by the people that made the Scary Movie movies?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's the
The
one.
movie, as they call it.
Yeah, one disaster movie was the worst one.
Yeah.
Yes.
And they had a lot of bad ones. Epic Movie was also regarded as one of their worst. Scary Movie 4 wasn't great. Most things after Scary Movie 4 were goddamn
Well, the
trash.
thing is with disaster movie was both a critical and financial bomb.
Yeah. That one was awful. Then again, most of them were. Only Scary Movie 1 and 3 were all right.
No, I'm saying even for their standards, it was way down.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I know Scary Movies 1 and 3 were the only decent ones.
Yeah.
The rest of them were not great. And I saw Scary Movie 2.
I have a soft spot for Scary Movie 2.
A little bit.
Tim Curry.
I've seen, yeah. It was on Comedy Central way too much for me to keep liking it. They showed it like twice a day for a while. I was like, oh my god. Mega turrets!
You know how they worked in the second game?
Oh
They
yes,
worked exactly
rockets! Yes.
Homing rockets.
Yes.
And they
teleport?
And they teleport to strategic locations.
Yes!
These
That's
things are nuts.
amazing!
Yes.
And I love it.
This is also a good time to grind up your weapons.
Yeah, we're gonna be here for a while.
Maybe we'll
so.
work your hollow barrier too. Oh, I guess this isn't really the
This
great
isn't
place for
really a
that.
good place for that because
Yeah.
there's not any enemies that use.
Get her a little disc blade gun too.
Yeah. Actually, there's one thing I want to do. I
Right.
want to try to upgrade this thing. 'Cause
Oh,
I'm gonna need this for a skill point later, and I kind of want as much ammo as I can.
Ah, fair enough. Yep. Go ahead. Think strategically. Let's see. Next is The Creeping Terror, science fiction horror film. Directed, produced, and edited by Vic Savage. A large slug-like alien that lands on Earth and terrorizes an American town. Oh boy.
They cut me insane.
It's famous for. It's memorable for its use of some bargain basement effects, stock footage of a rocket launch played in reverse to depict the landing of an alien spacecraft.
Oh, Lord.
And the monster appears to be composed of a length of shag carpet draped over several actors.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh god. These are awful movies, remember?
Yeah.
Woof. The Horror of Party Beach. Oh god.
Oh, I can't throw them here because there's...
Mystery Science Theater 3000 went over this, that's how you know.
Yes.
Oh,
Wasn't it at one point that the guy who did that said he wanted to do riffs on movies until CG dinosaurs were commonplace?
Oh god, that sounds awful.
Well, we're kind of there now.
God.
About what?
Where he wanted to keep the guy who did Mystery Science Theater 3000.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think...
God.
Like one of the actual actors in it.
Yeah, I know,
Right.
I'm trying to... I know what you're talking about, I'm just trying to...
Let's see.
Maybe the human character, I think it was.
Yeah.
Maybe. Let's see. The Horror of Party Beach. The plot mainly consists of sea monsters attacking young women at slumber parties on a beach,
Gee, I wonder why it
who keep
sucks.
returning even after a few murders.
Continuing on, I guess?
At least it wasn't gory. Let's see. Oh god. Oh, the incredibly strange creatures who stopped living and became mixed up zombies.
Wow.
Do I need to explain this?
I'm sorry, what was that movie? I couldn't...
The incredibly strange creatures who stopped living and became mixed up zombies.
I'm sorry, what was that? That sounds like...
One more time.
The incredibly strange creatures who stopped living and became mixed up zombies. God.
Damn, that's a long ass title.
That title alone. Let's see. Santa Claus Conquers the Martians.
Yes!
Good lord!
Yes! We need to do that.
I think I know Max knows that movie. I think he does anyway.
Oh jeez.
Yes, Santa Claus Conquers the Martians. Yes, we need to do that. We need to do
A
that.
remake was rumored to be in development around 2002, but it went into development hell.
I wonder why.
Oh god.
Oh, yes.
Mystery Science Theater 3000 did this movie twice.
Twice?
Yes, it got revisited in 2008.
Huh.
Jeez.
Oh, right, with the newer guy.
Right.
Yeah.
Patton Oswalt? Or maybe something different before.
The newer human character.
Oh yeah. I know. I thought Patton Oswalt was the newest one. Oh, maybe that's very
newer
recent.
at the time.
So...
I remember the recent revival was like a couple of years ago. Was
So
Patton
where are
Oswalt.
we?
This was 2008, so I don't think that was him.
Well, I'm saying the one that replaced the original.
Okay.
So where are
maybe
we
it was
right
something.
now?
Maybe it was somebody before Oswald. I don't remember.
So what time period are we in right
I
now?
never like Patton Oswalt. Oh man, we still all down there. Good lord, we're still in the 60s.
Right.
Don't worry, I got us
Yeah, we still have a lot to do.
We got a lot to do. There's
Wow,
6
this
full
takes
sections.
longer though, but at least we have a map
Yeah.
Yeah.
and we can see where they are.
And we can continue with this.
Yep. 965. Monster A Go-Go.
Gee, I wonder why.
The production ran out of money and the film was abandoned. Oh god. That was development hell. Manos, the Hands of Fate.
Yes!
There it is.
There she is.
That sounds familiar.
Oh.
I'm trying to remember exactly what that movie is. I know I've heard of it. God damn it.
Concerns a vacation family kidnapped by a polygamous cult of pagans.
Yes. Cultist. Yes.
Oh, God.
I'm afraid to ask.
Oh, God.
But I know.
Well, honestly, has the thing. I fucking love watching that movie. Mainly in an ironic way.
So bad it's funny, right?
Yeah, exactly.
People want it, a lot of its mistakes could have been fixed in post-production, but apparently they wanted to wrap it up because people working on it were not being paid. Oh, jeez. Several technical gaps made to the film, including scenes filmed out of focus, a marking slate being seen in one shot, the scarf on the female lead's head disappearing and reappearing, and an insect bumping the camera lens. Wow. Wow.
Sounds dumb, doesn't it?
Yes. It is gloriously
The film
done.
was shot with a camera that could not record sound and had a 32-second maximum shot length. Wow. All dialogue was later dubbed by Warren and 4 others, including a grown woman who dubbed the voice of a 7-year-old girl.
Yes.
Oh, God.
So deliciously bad.
Wow. Last one of the 60s, A Place for Lovers.
Don't know anything about that one.
Sounds boring.
Starring Faye Dunaway, a
Sounds like
criminally
Mark Sanders.
ill American fashion designer in Venice, Italy. Marcel Mastroianni as a race car driver who has a whirlwind affair with her.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God.
Like I said, sounds boring.
Sounds like a boring sandwich.
Sounds like, yep, it's basically nothing, other real details again. It just sounds like a really, really awful romance movie.
Essentially.
See, 70s, Myra Breckenridge. A comedy. Let's see. It was provoked by, oh God. It was provoked controversy due to a scene in which Welch forcibly sodomizes a bound man while clips from various classic films play on screen.
Oh.
Oh dear. Oh dear. It was rated X. Oh God.
I wonder why.
Yikes.
I wonder why it also
Well,
failed.
that's
for
probably
that.
enough to know about that one. Zot. Z-A-A-T. It was also known under various titles including Hydra, Attack of the Swamp Creatures, Legend of the Zot Monster, and The Blood Waters of Dr. Z. The name under which it was lampooned in Mystery Science Theater 3000. The film follows a Nazi mad scientist who injects himself with a formula that turns him into a mutated catfish.
I was expecting to. I heard that the first couple of words, and I was expecting to see Hydra.
I was expecting aliens from the first title.
Florida Times
Yeah.
Union critic Matt Sorgel quips
I heard Nazi scientists being injected with something in the first thing. I think it was Red Skull.
Critic Matt Zorgel quipped Zot could very well be the best film ever made about a mutated catfish.
I wonder why. It's almost like
This is the sort of film that Edward Jr. might have made on a bad day. Oh God. Oh gee, a lot of people hate that one. Oh God, an American hippie in Israel.
Ooh.
American Hippie is about an American hippie traveling to Israel about after being involved with the Vietnam War, befriending Israeli flower children and encountering menacing mimes along the way. What, are they gonna pretend to stab you and you're gonna feel it? Oh God, menacing mime. Oh come
They just
on.
constantly give you dirty looks.
Oh, it developed a cult following akin to Rocky Horror Picture Show. Oh dear. Perfectly awful. Let's see. Oh God! Bat Pussy! A loose spoof of the 1960s Batman series.
I figured. And probably.
Pornographic parody film.
Yeah,
Okay.
I had a feeling.
Well, that's enough.
Just from the title, I had a feeling.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Yep. At Long Last Love. A musical homage to the great 1930s Hollywood musicals. Let's see. It was a very, very bad musical, apparently.
Okay.
Jeez. About 45 minutes in, it became apparent to one and all that this is one of the worst and most embarrassing major talent turkeys of all time. Oh, God. I was hoping for details. There was a defender of the film. One defender of the film was Roger Ebert, who stated, "This movie is no masterpiece, but I can't account for the viciousness of some of the critical attacks against it."
Roger Ebert likes it?
Apparently.
Wow.
Oh, the director had to cut part of the film before its theatrical release.
Of course.
He recut it and then debuted on cable TV. Good boy. Exorcist 2: The Heretic.
Yeah.
Unnecessary sequels. That's about all I need to know.
Right.
The Swarm. Sounds familiar a little bit.
Vaguely.
Killer Bee Invasion. Not the bees!
Not those bees.
I know. Horror film about Killer Bee Invasion of Texas. Oh, God. Very bad horror movie based on... There would be a good... Actually, it would probably end up being a giant bee if they try to make it anything... Attempt to make it worthwhile.
The best thing we have for B movies, Mothra, which is ironic.
Yes. I spit on your grave. Oh. Depictions of gang rape in that movie. Ooh.
Okay, moving on.
Well, yikes. 1979, Caligula. That sounds familiar as well.
Same here. I know that name.
The film featured a prestigious cast of Malcolm McDowell, Helen Mirren, Peter O'Toole, and John Gielgud. It's notable for its explicit scenes of sex and violence, including 6 minutes of hardcore porn footage.
Okay, next.
Alright, yep. I had a feeling that's what that was. 80s, Heaven's Gate. A Western epic.
Okay.
Oh, God. Plagued by massive cost and time overruns largely due to extreme attention to detail. Demanded 50 takes of at least one scene, refused to start shooting for another until a cloudy light rolled across the sky.
Wow.
Cost over $44 million, but only got $3.5 million in the box office. And the original version ran nearly 4 hours. Oh, God.
Nice.
God damn.
And the reputation of the film improved over time somehow. Let's see. Inchon, or Inchon, whatever that is. Starring Lawrence Oliver as General Douglas MacArthur. Meant to depict the Battle of Inchon during the Korean War. Meant to.
Yeah, meant to. I don't believe you.
Oh, the producer was a senior member of the Japanese branch of the Unification Church.
Okay, political reasons. Next.
Yep.
Moving on.
Tarzan the Ape Man.
Gee, I wonder.
Was this a live action movie?
Yes.
Oh.
That would explain a lot.
Based on the novel Tarzan of the Apes.
Yep. There was no animated one until Disney.
Of
Yeah,
course.
that wasn't until what?
1999.
Damn, that late?
Yep.
Mommy Dearest. That also sounds familiar.
I do remember that one.
I
yes.
know that name.
I know of that one.
First film to sweep the Golden Raspberry Award nominations.
What's it about?
I think it's a horror film.
Oh.
If I remember that correctly.
Which one is this?
Mommy Dearest.
It still got a $39 million earnings on a $5 million budget. And a 55% rating on Rotten Tomatoes.
Some people must have...
Was that right about that?
It's based on a memoir of the same name by Christina Crawford about her upbringing by Joan Crawford.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. How the hell do you fuck that up? What are you doing? Oh, God. This looks like maybe a Turkish science fiction film. Dünyayı Kurtaran Adam. The man who saved the world.
2-4, next.
Yep,
Okay, moving on.